With 20% of heat lost through the floor of your home, insulating your slab is a great way to make sure that your home is a comfortable, healthy and sustainable place to live. Today I'm going to show you how you can install the Kingspan Kooltherm K3 under slab insulation. Kingspan Kooltherm K3 is a high-performance Australian-made phenolic foam board. It has one of the highest R values per centimetre of any insulation. A 25mm board will achieve an R1.1 and a 50mm board gives you an R2.3. It has 120 kPa density and it's lightweight, easy to cut and quick to install. Here's a few things you've got to remember before you start. Check your basics or energy report to make sure that K3 you're using meets or exceeds the minimum R value requirements. Calculate the total amount of material you need. For raft slabs, deduct around 20% of the total slab area to allow for the beams, otherwise it's easy to overorder. Communicate the bore thickness with your concreter so they can set the right foundation and formwork heights. And finally, if you're storing the boards on site, keep them off the ground and cover them with a tarp to protect them from the moisture and sunlight. Before you start installing, you need to prepare the surface. Lay a damp-proof membrane over the compact sand or aggregate. Make sure you have a good overlap between the sheets and tape the joints so the moisture can't get through. For the best protection, we recommend using a minimum 300 micron polythene sheet. Alright, that's the plastic done. Let's start installing the Kingspan Kooltherm K3. Loose lay the boards, staggering the joints for a nice tight fit. If you're insulating a double layer, offset the joints in the second layer so they don't line up with the first. Cut the boards to size using a Stanley knife with a score and snap method or a fine tooth saw. If needed, use tape to hold the boards in place until the concrete is poured. Once the boards are down, install a second layer of damp-proof membrane over the insulation. This step is really important. It protects the boards from wet concrete and stops moisture seeping through the joints. Best practice is to use a polythene sheet no less than 125 micron. Make sure the overlaps are at least 150mm and tape all joints securely. And that's it, the slab's insulated and ready for the concrete pour. The Kooltherm was super easy to install and will help ensure that the slab remains a nice constant temperature and will ensure that the house is a comfortable, sustainable and healthy place to live. If you want to know more about the product, would like to order some, feel free to give us a call or visit us at pricewise.com.au and we'll be more than happy to help.